All right, good evening, everybody. I don't do a lot of videos, but I wanted to show off this rack that I built. It's a Roman candle rack. There was a Vet Chris 54 on YouTube about 7 years ago that did something similar. And then PL Pyrotechnics about 4 years ago also made one. I wanted to modify it a little bit to make it a little more versatile. So what they did was these middle sections here. They made it wide enough, you cut the hole in the bottom so you can put the 180 shot Roman candles in there. So some people think Roman candles are kind of boring, but if you put 680 shot Roman candles in there, you got over 1,000 shots in a single piece, which obviously is pretty cool. It's not the best handiwork. I'm not really a craftsman by trade. I've got some scrap wood in here that I found. These are 1x3 scrap pieces that I found, and then the 1x6s are on the bottom. That also helps give it that lift for those plastic tubes on the end of those larger Roman candles. Otherwise, it's almost all 1x4s that I put together. What I did to change it a little bit is I wanted to make it a little more versatile. So I added these racks here, these sleeves. Put a little, I don't know if you can see it very well, but little brace down there at the bottom to hold the candle up. So I know Black Cat has what are called candle bombs. Legend has super candles. They're a Roman candle that shoots a small charge, almost like an artillery shell out of them. So what I did was I made these side racks so that you could slide 6 of those in each one. Or if you want to, just some normal Roman candles as well. Now, I did not put one on the end over here and over here, simply because it was hard enough to get to. Had I thought of that ahead of time, I would have planned it out a little better and then made this whole piece together with the rails on it and then attached it to the base. So same thing here. If I would have built this first and then attached to the base, it would have been a lot easier to try to screw that in. So getting a drill in here to screw these pieces right here in was not really that easy to do. So if you like what you see and you want to try it, I would suggest doing that first. Build these side pieces with the rails on them and then put it together. I'm looking forward to give it a shot this 4th of July. I've got one show for sure. I'm trying to get with a small town to do another show. The music and the show I've got put together has this in it, both with the candle bombs here and then also the 180s here. So hopefully I'll get a chance to show that to you in action.